ya what you expect, but you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention, and you went from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running around, running around, running around, throwing that dirt all on my name, 'cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up.
G'day guys, my name's Dave Trent and welcome to another GuitarZero2Hero song tutorial. And by request, today I'll be teaching you how to play Attention by Charlie Puth. Now this is actually a really easy song and it's based off just 4 chords throughout the whole song. So I'm going to teach you how to play the main riff, which you hear mainly at the start of the song, but I'll also be teaching you a strumming pattern with some easy chords that you can use. And again, you can also use this throughout the whole song if the picking pattern is too hard for you. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Alright, so for the basics of this song, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you'll need a capo on the 6th fret of your guitar. This is going to be the easiest way to play the riff, so this capo is crucial. Alright, so let's get stuck into the main riff of the song. And for this first section, we're going to start with the A minor chord shape. Now up here in the annotations, it's going to be a D or a U underneath the notes. Now that's just my suggestion for the direction of the picking that you're going to do. A D obviously means a down pick and a U means an up pick. Now these are just suggestions, so if you want to down pick everything, that's up to you. So we're going to start with the bass note, pluck that, 4th string, 3rd string, go back to the 4th string, and we go to the 2nd string. Now we're going to lift our index finger up off this 2nd string. So we're going to pluck it again, open. Then we're going to go to the 3rd string and then end on the 4th string. So all together, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. One more time. Now one thing we need to add to this to make it sound exactly the same as the recording is palm muting. Now to palm mute, you'll take the fleshy bit of your palm right here and you'll rest it right on the edge of the bridge. So now when you pick the notes, they don't ring out for a long time. Now it's important that you put your palm right on the edge of the bridge. If you're too far in, you won't hear anything other than just a muted sound. If you're right on the edge of the bridge, you'll still hear the note. So you'll basically almost pivot your palm right on this position and rest it there and do all your picking around that. So the A minor will sound like this. Now for our next section, we base this around a G chord. However, we're not going to be playing all the strings in this G chord, so we can be a little lazy here and cheat. And what we can do is use our ring finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the 6th string relative to the capo, and that's all we need to push down. We're going to be plucking the 6th string, the 4th string, the 3rd string, and we're going to be plucking the 3rd string again, but except with your free middle finger, you'll be putting that on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and plucking it again. And then we end by plucking the 2nd string. So there's just 5 notes here. We go 6th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 3rd string again, and then 2nd string. Of course, with this section, we'll also be palm muting, so it should sound like this. Now we get to our next section, and it's just going to be based around an E minor 7 chord, which is really easy. We'll just be putting our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Now some people might ask, why am I hitting this 2nd fret of the 5th string even though I'm not playing that string at all in this section? Well, that's because it acts as a safety net. Even if you do hit this string accidentally, because you have your finger on that 2nd fret, it will still essentially be an E minor 7 chord, which will sound okay. If you didn't have your finger there and accidentally hit it, it would sound a little bit off. For the second section, where I just had my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, that is enough to cover the G chord essentially. So I don't need to push down on any of the other strings. Alright, so for this E minor 7 section, we'll be hitting the 6th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 2nd string, and then you're going to quickly put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Pluck that, and then we're going to pluck the string again, but you're going to lift your ring finger, and then we end on the 4th string. So all together. Again, we're going to be palm muting that, so it'll sound like this. Remember, you're only going to place your ring finger on that 2nd fret when it needs to be played, because before that, we need to hit that string with an open note, not the 2nd fret. And then finally, our last section is based off an F chord, although we only need to be pushing down the top 3 strings of our F chord. So it's essentially a power chord. So 1st fret with our index and 3rd fret with our ring and pinky finger. We're going to pluck the 6th, 5th, 4th, the open 3rd string, and then with your free middle finger, you'll push that down onto the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So all in one motion. And one more time. And then the last 2 notes of this section are really easy. It's just the 3rd fret of the 6th string with your ring finger, and then 4th fret. You just slide that up 1 fret, like that. So the last section sounds like this. Now again, everything is palm muted. I've just played it without the palm muting for some clarity. So that last section, and the whole riff in total. I'm going to play this riff at 75 and 100% speed. I'm going to have a close-up of my picking hand so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Again, the suggested picking is just a suggestion, so if you want to play it with all down picks, it's up to you. Now I'm going to teach you the easy chords you can use, and you could actually play these 4 chords throughout the whole song too if you wanted. But I like to use these chords where the song picks up a little bit more, like in the chorus or in the 2nd verse in the bridge. So we just have a 4 chord progression, which just goes A minor, then we have a G chord shape, then we have E minor, then we have F. And those are our 4 chords. Now for our strumming pattern, we have something that goes like this. Down, up, slap, down, 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 up. Now our slap is going to be more or less a down strum, but it's going to be a muted sound. So when you come for that down strum, you're going to put your palm on the strings at the same time, so nothing rings out like that. A normal down strum would sound like this, but a muted down strum will sound like that. You'll come down with your palm at the same time as your pick hits the strings. So again, the strumming pattern. Down, up, slap, down, 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 up. And together with an A minor, for example, it will sound like this. Down, up, slap, down, 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 up. Now if you're having troubles doing that muted slap, you can just use a down strum. So it could sound like this. Down, up, down, 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 up. You're going to play that strumming pattern once for each chord. So the 4 chord progression you can use throughout the whole song if you wanted to will sound like this. Down, up, slap, down, 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 up, down, up, slap, down, 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 up, down, up, slap, down, 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 up, down, up, slap, down, 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 up. So now I'm going to be playing the majority of the song. I'm going to have my good friend singing on top for some context. If you want to see her full vocal cover for it, then just check it out here. It's really amazing. Show her some love by subscribing to her channel and checking out her video. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
You knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one. I know the dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all upon you, what you expect, but you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention, and you went from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You're running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one. I know the dress is gone, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all upon you, what you expect, but you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention, and you went from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You just want attention.
Thanks guys, hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it means so much. Hit that little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on the updates. Make sure you leave your thoughts, comments, questions and requests below. I read absolutely every single one of them. And I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.